Okay, this is going to be a simple lesson on improvising, and this can be for somebody who has never played the piano before. This is a C note. You have to, with a piano, you have to get used to looking for the groups of the two black keys. Find one of these groups of the two black keys right about in the middle approximately of the keyboard that you have in front of you. Find the two black keys and then go one to the left right here. This is a C note. And so what we're going to do, this is a C note here too. This is an octave away from each other, which is 12 notes. But we're going to pick this C note right here, and you can just get your piano and sound that out and find that same note. But look for the two black keys and go one to the left. This is your visual anchor on your piano keyboard, and it's how when a professional piano players sit down, the first thing they look for is they orient themselves by, typically looking for that C note, and then they know where they are, they know what they're doing. Anyhow, we're going to play a C chord in our left hand, which is just skipping every other white key. We're only going to deal with white keys today in this lesson, so forget about the black keys, those sharps and flats. We're going to deal with these natural tones, these white keys. So there's a C chord right there, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold down my pedal on the right so that I can get those notes to continue to resonate. If I let go of my pedal, without the pedal I get that, with the pedal I get that. There's the pedal off, pedal on. So I'm going to hold down my pedal and I'm going to play a C chord here, which is just skipping every other key with my left hand. And then up here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play any other white note. And that is a really simple, fun way to improvise and make stuff up on the piano. You can sit down at your friend's house. They're going to think you know what you're doing if you do this. Now I'm just making that up. You can just hit any notes that you want, and as long as you kind of try to craft some kind of a melody of some kind, it'll sound great. So let me go really slow. That was a little bit faster, but I mean, you can do anything. So just put your hand over here, maybe center it on this other C, on this C note that's up here, and hit that down, and then just start going. Hit the octave maybe, right up here. That's a C also. Look at, you can play two notes at a time. Now when I do that, I really do have to take the pedal on and off, because look what happens when you play too many notes. It starts to sound like a mishmash. But it doesn't sound that bad. I've got my pedal down the whole time. So what a lot of times you do is you hold down the pedal as long as it sort of sounds good, and then you let go and you start fresh like this. At any rate, there's your simple improvisation lesson. C chord in the left hand, and then any other white key in any way that you want. You can hammer this, you can pound this one like in time. Or if you're like me, you forget about doing that and you just go real free form. So you can see I just kind of doing over here what feels right to me, Simple improvising. Have fun with that.